I'm so excited about 2016. For every husband, for every wife, we want to encourage you to fight to have the marriage of your dreams. It'll be what you make it. Your home is like a canvas, and you and I, we have the opportunity to make it a masterpiece. We can make our homes what we desire for them to be and begin to stroke the brush that paints a masterpiece for what 2016 is going to be.
What do you want to experience with your husband this year? What do you want your children to see, or what do you want to expose them to? These are questions that you want to ask yourself at the beginning of the year, so that throughout the year you have a purpose and you know what the agenda is for your household.
The goal is to say, I'm not just hoping that my relationship will get better. I'm going to make investments, deposits into my relationship. I'm going to make it better. Day by day, small things here, big things there. But we refuse to just sit there and think that just because we hope for the marriage to be better, that it'll be better. No, we're going to take steps.
Get a vision and focus intensely on it. Stick with it. Write it down. Make it pop up in your phone. Have weekly or bi-weekly meetings with your husband and with your children. Put a plan together and make a commitment to one another to stick with it.
My challenge to every man and woman is to make this year exactly what it is that you desire for it to be. Your home could be a home full of love. It could be a home full of victory. It can be a home full of prosperity. Financially, you all can reach your goals. You guys can have a great year where you prosper and thrive. Sexually, parentally, you can grow if you all choose to do it together. The truth of the matter is, your home will be what you make it.
Now, when you got married, I know you weren't wanting to live the kind of life that was like average. See, our God wants us to live life abundantly. That is beyond our imagination. That is happiness. That's joy. That's His peace. And so sometimes you have to put the work in. So again, be an active participant in your marriage.
No one else has control over your destiny. No one else has control over your home. But if a man and a woman choose to love one another with all of their heart, with all of their soul, if they choose to focus on one another's dreams, if they choose to make one another their passion, they will accomplish amazing things. God gives us the power of unity. He gives us the power of agreement. And when a man and a woman are in agreement, there's such a force there. There's such an amazing dynamic. Dave Ramsey teaches a phenomenal principle where he says, focus intensity over time multiplied by God equals unstoppable momentum. Focused intensity over time multiplied by God equals unstoppable momentum. And he calls it the momentum theorem. And I believe the momentum theorem is powerful in your life. It has been powerful in our marriage. When my wife and I are disjointed and we've lost our focus and our train of thought is kind of all over the place, we're not as powerful. We lose momentum, and God is apprehensive to bless us. And one of the reasons why is because He knows at that moment we're disjointed, our foundation isn't strong, and He doesn't want to put more on us than we can bear. But when my wife and I tag team, when we get together and we are focused and we're intense on our financial goals, our romance goals, parenting goals, making our home what we want it to feel like and to look like and become. When she and I are on the same page, that focus intensity is there. And when we stick with it for longer than the moments where we're motivated to do it, or the good times, when we stick with it through the bad times, when we stick with it through the seasons, let me tell you something. God puts His blessing on top of our plans. And ultimately, it begins to give unstoppable momentum. I want that for your home. I believe you want it for your home. So whether you're the husband or you're the wife, share this with your spouse. Get together and get on the same page to say this year is going to be a year of victory in our home.
Listen, God has a promise for you, and that promise never changes. His word is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. So I know you may have tried to write a vision with your husband in the past, but listen, today is a new day. God's mercies are still there and His grace is still there. And I want you to approach writing your vision with a new mindset, knowing that God is not just with you, but He's going before you and He's making your pathway straight. So know that with faith, with a new mindset, go after it. It'll be what you make it.